Okay, good morning or good afternoon at whatever time you're looking at this or watching this. Today we are going to the Imperial Palace in Vienna. Then we're going to the city center, which is their, I guess you could say, historical district. And while there, we're going to explore and see what all they have to offer there. While in the city center, we're going to visit St. Stephen's Cathedral, which is one of the premier cathedrals here in Vienna. And so this is just the beginning of our Vienna excursion. And stay tuned, we'll let you know what happens.
Here we are at the Imperial Palace, and we're looking so forward to going through it. It is a magnificent building. The facade on the exterior is just wonderful to look at. Very much looking forward to walking through that. And I can't imagine two other people who would be as delightful to go through with than Mr. Foote, his history teacher, and Mr. Sowash, who thinks that we cannot leave this place until we look at the Palm House, which is full of plants. And of course, you can add to it the whole stew there, if you will, of having the English teacher who has to analyze every single word that is around. Anyway, we'll let you know how it is, and we look forward to sharing that with you.
Well, we just came from the Imperial Palace. We went on an amazing tour of the Imperial Palace, where Franz Joseph ruled for 60 years, and he was responsible for much of the construction of this palace. Many of the additions that were made to this palace, he was responsible for that. And we got to hear a bit about his story, see some of the paintings, some of the artwork that was contributed to the palace during his time, and it was just truly a remarkable experience.
Hi, we're at the Palace Cafe, just having lunch, coffee, some Vianesse coffee here, for the strong American black coffee. Keeps us warm. It's really cold. It's like under 30 degrees. So we are bundled up. We're going to have lunch. We're going to head off to the Palm House, which is a botanical garden. We'll see you then. Here we are at the Palm House on the other side of the palace. Unfortunately, everything closes at 5 o'clock in Vienna, and even though it is not even 5 o'clock, they want everybody out, and so they're not letting us in. So had we been able to go inside, we would have seen some magnificent plants, but we'll have to suffice with a picture of the outside. Our next stop, we're going to travel to the city center and take a trolley visit around the town, and then look for a place for dinner. Hi, we're here on the subway, the metro, right into the city center, and just give you our little take on the quality of the metro in Vienna. How about you?
Confusing.
I don't think it's the best. I've been to
Very confusing.
DC, Chicago, London,
Moscow,
Prague, and this is not a very easy metro to navigate. Lots of lines, the trains don't always stop, and we don't speak any German, which doesn't make it any easier.
Well, we found our way around. It's like a big puzzle.
And at least it's warm.
Yes.
It's freezing outside. Very good shape.
Comfortable ride, though. Very smooth ride. Hello again, and we're giving you a little update now of the Circle Center area of the city of Vienna, of Austria. And this is amazing. We just stumbled across this as we were exploring the city. We're on our way to St. Stephen's Cathedral. This magnificent building here is the city government building. And as you can see, it's just, not only is it a very big, magnificent building, but the building on it, the architecture, everything is just stunning. It's magnificent. And apparently, they are in some type of winter festival here, and they've made an ice rink right in the front of the city building. And what also they have done, and maybe I can show you some of this. They also have made paved ice on some of the walkways here, so people can not only skate on the ice rink, but you can skate all around the walkways here. So quite an extraordinary sight, quite an extraordinary scene here in the city of Vienna. Thank you.
Hi, we're back in the hotel after our trip in Vienna. Hope you enjoyed a little taste of it. And looking forward to being in warm hotel rooms. It's been cold.
Very cold.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing, Joe?
I thought the trip to the Imperial Palace was just amazing. It was just spectacular. Not only the palace itself, but the grounds, very beautiful grounds, even though it's middle of winter and there were no leaves. You could just, it was still very, very beautiful. And just amazing.
Beautiful
place.
in the summer. They have lots of gardens, but it's pretty sparse.
Even the tour, as you listened to the narration of it, the music was just really spectacular. It was cool.
Yeah, a lot of music has been composed, written here. Mozart and Strauss, the composer, all over the place.
And then we, our last stop of the evening was St. Stephen's Cathedral, and that was just a magnificent cathedral right in the heart of city center, and spectacular, beautiful, beautiful building.
And it was fun to capture some of the spirit of the city and what was going on as we would travel. We took a trolley ride.
Yes.
Trolley ride, and that was fun to sort of see what life is like in Vienna, just as people live from day to day.
So tomorrow we leave for Kosovo, tomorrow morning. So we'll pick it up there.
Stay tuned to hear from us next from Mitrovica, Kosovo.
Absolutely.
Good night.